Right now I'd correct her. Sit. Break her out of that trance. You saw it? We saw her focused right over here. That lead is perfect size for her, but it's only perfect if you let it be 0. And right now you're at 3. There. That's 0, yeah. It's probably that long. It's a little bit long. Correct. You missed it. So this is timing. Don't let that nose go down. So be ready and make a turn. Good turn. You gave her a chance. Good turn. Turn. Yeah, well, stop. You knew it. So here, why? Yeah, exactly. But you know what? The beauty of it is, you thought about it and you recognized it. You're just late. But why would you not be late? It's the first time that she's probably healed that well for you. So look at this. Good. So, wait. That's all right. So this is, we're going to have you, I want you to just slow down. So I want you to do the opposite of him. Because his personality and yours are different. And so your energy is there right now, and it's like a pop bottle that we're shaking it up. Please open the bottle. Take a deep breath, because she'll like that if you just slow down, because you'll think better and make better decisions if you just slow down a little. So you're going to think about it ahead of time, and you already did, because you went, should I have corrected it? She's out too far? Yeah. So next time, you missed it. That's okay. Now, stop, restart, and when the dog starts to get out, turn and make the correction. It doesn't need to be very much with her. Start with your left leg. There. There. Look at that. Look, you gave her a chance, and she made a good decision. Tell her she's good. As soon as you're getting quick to correct and nicely, and then be quick to say good, and look at the decision. Mirroring your pace, because you're kind of indecisive. You're not quite sure if you want to turn. And she goes, I don't know if I should turn either. But you know what? That's pretty nice to see. That's pretty nice to see a dog that wants to do it with you. So now all of a sudden we went from, oh, we're going to correct them, to how little correction is necessary, because the dogs are making good decisions. Good. And we're going to remind her when it's good. And then stop. You could have bumped her right there. You knew it though, but that's okay. Why would you do it? You've only had a couple times to do it. It's
I'm nervous in front of the professor.
Well, then I have to do a better job of getting you comfortable. And I'll pick on you a little bit, because sometimes that works. So loosen the lead. That's good. Sometimes we get tense and we don't even notice it, but we just slowly are cinching up that lead because we're tense and we can't let it go. You're much better letting it down. There. That little difference makes a big difference to her, because that went from a 0, now it's a 0. Now I'm reading some body language, and she'd like to play with that dog. So there, prior to, right now I'd correct her. Sit. Break her out of that trance. You saw it? We saw her focused right over here. Wants to go by Grizzly. So when I see that, correct it. It's just like Carrie, when Boone starts to change that, correct it before it gets to the point where you got a 30-mile-an-hour pickup truck coming at you. Good. Now heel off with your left foot.
Heel.
There. Beautiful. Turn again. Good. Okay, stop there.
Is there a golden rule of this correction technique? Like, is there like something to, I mean, I just don't know that I'm correcting hard enough, fast enough.
You need enough pressure to change the behavior. So what is it? I don't know.
Okay.
Depends on the dog. If you put pressure on it and it doesn't change, it wasn't enough.
Okay.
Either that, or you put enough pressure on, or maybe too much pressure on, but your timing was off, and then it doesn't change either. So the golden rule is match the pressure and the timing. And what is it? I don't know. And so you'll have to figure it out based on how it works. If it works, it was probably good. The timing is easier probably to tell, because you'll know when you're late. once you understand the concept. If you got to think about it, you're probably late. So you anticipate it. And the beauty of it is like, even if you guess wrong, like if I'm holding on to Boone and I think he's maybe borderline thinking about, I'd like to go play over there. If I read that just a hint and I just wiggle that lead and he feels that on his neck and he shakes out of it, oh, I got to focus on mom. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. If he wasn't, how much pressure did you put on him? You just wiggled his neck. If he wasn't, it's no harm, because he's not holding that against you.
And would one rule of thumb be you're constantly reading your dog?
100%.
Constantly reading the body, like
yeah.
when he's about to bolt.
It's way before, yeah. Yeah. Like it takes a while to read that and understand it, but yeah, it's got to happen earlier. The earlier it is, the less and less you probably need to put on them.